got to give him that. You have to give him that.
And he was starting to show a little more like, oh, maybe this is a little more complex. Like recently, there's been some interviews I just saw last night of him questioning Israel.
Yeah. Who I blame the most for what's happening in the Middle East, the United Nations. They knew what they were doing. If you were going to do 2 states, you would have done it from the beginning. You didn't. Yeah. You purposely left it like that. The British, that's really who, again, it's so hard to do. And people get mad, you know? World War II, what the Jews went through, boom, 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 boom. Remember, my people saved them, bro. I was very proud of that. Everyone wants us dead. Look at what's happened to us. Ba, 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 ba. Of course they're going to get radicalized. They had just experienced crazy trauma, put in concentration camps, whatever happened, right? Of course, you're going to feel like everyone's out to get me. Everybody wants me gone. But who they're targeting their hatred towards, bro, is not justified. Yeah. You're literally killing the people that saved you. You're literally killing the people that have saved you throughout history. This is a fact.
Yeah. Before World War II,
like people would say, go get the Germans, bro. You know, they almost took Albania instead. They were going to go for Albania instead of Gaza. Did you know that?
I didn't know that. No,
we were on the list of where they would resettle after World War II because of how good we treated them. We were actually on the list. We would have been the Palestinians. I don't know how many Albanians know that. And another thing I found out that broke my heart, they just did a weapons deal, $1.6 billion with Serbia, the people that wiped out my people. Yeah. Now imagine, we saved them, and they just did a $1.6 billion deal with Serbia. Cool. But how do you have weapons to sell anyway? Why are we giving? If you have weapons to sell,
weapons and they're selling it makes no sense.
So, how does that make sense?
It doesn't make any sense. And you also see how they were trying to negotiate the peace in Qatar, and they bombed the peacemakers. Yeah, they're Hamas, but these are the guys literally trying to negotiate a peace deal, and that's who they bombed.